We all know that fishing is fun, but who knew it could be this fun? A Pasadena woman went on the hauling and balling boat and caught this whopper. This is a Mahi Mahi.
Mahi Mahi.
Yeah, no kidding.
It set records. It came in with a big check and a lot of excitement, and Michael Jordan was nowhere to be found. But that wasn't the only story for the hauling and balling boat this week.
WMAR 2 News' Don Harrison tells us a fish tale that he swears is true.
So they handed me the rod, they put the belt on, and I just started reeling as hard and as fast as I could.
That's Christy Frazier, a local girl from Pasadena, describing her catch at last week's fishing tournament in Ocean City. It didn't take long to figure out this could be something special.
And as soon as he jumped out of the water, I heard the captain, Howard Lynch, clear as day, say, "That's a winner." The mate, Burro Gonzalez, he yelled, "That's a monster." So, at that point, we knew it was a big fish. It was definitely the biggest mahi I've ever seen.
Well, none of us in Maryland have seen that type of fish that large. Christy caught a state record 47.5-pound common dolphin, or mahi as it's usually called. Frazier was fishing in the Poor Girls Open. The tournament benefits cancer research. They were dressed as flamingos, flocking for cancer. Christy beat 924 other lady anglers on 183 other boats for the biggest common dolphin. She broke a state record from 3 weeks ago. Before that, the record stood for decades.
The record had stood for over 30 years. This is the second largest mahi in the United States and the overall seventh largest in the world. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that I am the only lady angler on that list.
So with a state record and a top 10 world record, Christy also got a check for more than $13,000 that she split with the others on the boat. But amazingly, this wasn't the biggest fish on the boat in the past week. Haulin' and Ballin', owned by Aaron and Chris Jerzinski from Pasadena, landed the biggest blue marlin in last week's world-renowned white marlin tournament. Christy tells us that fish came with a different check.
It's a much larger check.
She's being modest. That blue marlin landed them a little under $1 million. What a week of fishing.
So it's just really exciting to, kind of bring that back home to the Dina.
Well, this Dina girl is a proud owner of a state record and a top 10 world record, has her head in the clouds, but it looks like her feet are still firmly on the ground.
More importantly, this tournament raised over $100,000 for the American Cancer Society for breast cancer research. So that's what it's all about.
With a world-class angler, Don Harrison, WMAR 2 News.
Way to go, girl. All right, the crew at Haulin' and Ballin', they're not done yet. This week they're fishing in the Mid-Atlantic tournament in Ocean City. Let's see if lightning can strike 3 times in a row.